I'm going to read a passage from The Outsiders by S.E. Hinton. When I came to, I was being bounced around, and I ached and smarted and wondered dimly where I was. I tried to think, but there was a high-pitched screaming going on, and I couldn't tell whether it was on the inside of my head or out. Then I realized it was a siren. The fuzz, I thought dully. The cops have come for us. I tried to swallow a groan and wished wildly for soda. Someone with a cold, wet rag was gently sponging off my face, and the voice said, "I think he's coming around." I opened my eyes. It was dark. "I'm moving," I thought. "Are they taking me to jail?" "Where?" I said hoarsely, not able to get anything else out of my mouth. My throat was sore. I blinked at the stranger sitting beside me. But he wasn't a stranger. I'd seen him before. "Take it easy, kid. You're in an ambulance." "Where's Johnny?" I cried, frightened at being in this car with strangers. "And Dallas?" "They're in the other ambulance, right behind us. Just calm down. You're going to be okay. You just passed out." "I didn't either," I said in a bored, tough voice we reserved for strangers and cops. "Dallas hit me." "How come?" "Because your back was in flames. That's why." I was surprised. "It was? Golly, I didn't feel it. It didn't hurt." "We put it out before you got burned. The jacket saved you from a bad burning, maybe saved your life. You just keeled over from the smoke inhalation and a little shock. Of course, the slap on the back didn't help much." I remembered who he was then, Jerry somebody or other, who was too heavy to get in the window. He must be a school teacher, I thought. "Are you taking us to the police station?" I was still a little mixed up as to what was coming off. The police station? It was his turn to be surprised. "What would we want to take you to the police station for? We're taking the three of you to the hospital." I let his first remark slide by. "And Johnny and Dally are all right?" "Which one's which?" "Johnny has black hair. Dally's the mean-looking one. He studied his wedding ring. Maybe he's thinking about his wife," I thought. I wish he'd say something. "We think the tow-headed kid is going to be all right. He burned one arm pretty badly, though, trying to drag the other kid out the window. Johnny, well, I don't know about him. A piece of timber caught him across the back. He might have a broken back, and he was burned pretty severely. He passed out before he got out the window. They're giving him plasma right now." He must have seen the look on my face, because he hurriedly changed the subject. "I swear, you three are the bravest kids I've seen in a long time. First, you and the black-haired kid climbing in that window, and then the tough-looking kid going back to save him. Mrs. O'Brien and I think we're sent straight from heaven. Or are you just professional heroes or something?" "Sent from heaven?" Had he gotten a good look at Dallas? "No, we're greasers," I said. I was too worried and scared to appreciate the fact that he was trying to be funny. "You're what?" "Greasers, you know, like hoods, JDs. Johnny is wanted for murder, and Dallas has a record with the fuzz a mile long." "Are you kidding me?" Jerry stared at me as if he thought I was still in shock or something. "I am not. Take me to town and you'll find out pretty quick. We're taking you to the hospital there anyway. The address card in your billfold said that was where you lived. Your name's really Pony Boy?" "Yeah, even on my birth certificate. And don't bug me about it. I felt weak. "Are the little kids okay?" "Just fine. A little frightened, maybe. There was some short explosions right after you all got out. Sounded just exactly like gunfire." "Gunfire. There went our gun. And gone with the wind. Were we sent from heaven?" I started to laugh weakly. I guess that guy knew how close to hysterics I really was, for he talked me in a slow, soothing voice all the way to the hospital.